I pressed the beginning button, and things therefore should have begun and been beginning and happened. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the final stream of the map that still doesn't have a name. Untitled Minimalist copy. We have the 16th stream, it is the final stream and the final area. The Blick Wool. I'm here with Caecilleus.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Caecilleus.
Indeed you are. Alright. We want a maybe Dark Souls-y-ish very black blocks thing that somehow doesn't look too similar to this red one either.
Yeah, we want to do something a little different. But we do want black. Alright. I'm gonna start layout maybe. Gosh, it's been a while. Oh, we even have the new chiseled marble. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, that's a thing as well. I keep forgetting about the chiseled brick quartz, but yes. It's also a thing.
I must warn you, I'm kind of a mapping god. That was sarcasm.
Galaroth is good.
Yeah, it's alright. It's got a lot of problems. Still. But I'm okay with those problems.
Corner.
What do you think? I kind of want to open up to a room.
Well, we have a corridor.
Is there such a thing as blackstone stairs?
There's polished blackstone stairs. I think there's regular blackstone stairs as well. Not the blackstone brick stairs. Let me double check. I think they are probably a thing. Blackstone stairs. Stairs. Yes, there is regular old blackstone stairs. I think we just don't have it in the texture pack.
RIP, so that's alright. We can just leave it out for now. So how you been? You got other mapping projects you're working on?
Only helping out with Dylan's map in a month thing.
Oh yeah.
Hello Dylan in the chat, I see you there.
What wool are you guys on now? Like magenta?
We are on light blue.
Oh wow.
We have done white, which is looking very nice. We have done intersection 1, which is looking very nice. Orange, which is looking very nice, but is too big to be orange, frankly. Magenta's alright, the monument's alright. Server is also quite laggy though, for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but it is. Probably the fact that people already have custom command blocks and custom enchants and everything going on is not helping the situation at all.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's been a lot of talk of custom enchants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I have to wonder if they're worth all that. They're cool, I'm not gonna lie. But...
I think it's alright, provided you don't go overboard. But some people are also trying to go overboard, and then other people are trying to stop them from going overboard. This is an interesting shaped room. I like this already. It's not a box.
I need to turn on night vision.
Oh yes, that's a good idea. Can you atte it so that I get it as well, please?
Sure.
I keep forgetting to do that.
Planning out these areas is always so difficult. Because you want to use the right amount of space, but you also want to make it interesting.
Flash. There we go. That seems like a good place for one of those. I'm also a little concerned about making this too dark, because there's one area, I think it was the black in Austerity 2, which was literally just black concrete everywhere and you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
It was
Is
horrific.
that the one with the dragon egg?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that one. But I think we have enough texture and grey here, especially with the floor, so that shouldn't be a problem.
One of the good things about making it so dark is the player won't be able to see how bad it looks.
It's going to do that, but yeah, it's fine.
Fill this thing in just a tad.
I mean, sure, that's one way to deal with it. Dylan, I think I summoned a Wither in that area when I played it with Render and Aura. I mean, yes. That will, in fact, deal with the problem.
Might create a couple problems. But you can deal with those when you want to. Okay, let's take a look at this.
Well, I'm doing this, but it's not even that shape. It's this shape. It is a this-shaped room.
Yeah, maybe I won't do that. I took a peek at the other areas and they look pretty good.
I mean, I think they all look pretty good, but then I have to build all of them, so...
Did they get that good in one session, or did you build more of them without the person?
No, they all look that good in one session. The only one
Wow.
that isn't done is Wonder Sims, which is the... I can't remember which one it is. Color-wise. It's the one that looks like very narrow city streets, because all the buildings are really detailed and so we didn't get it all finished. So we need a little bit more time for that, but all the others are done.
I suppose we could put another one right here.
Stairs. So this is the back wall. I mean, that's not going to find it, because it isn't called that, it's called something else, because there's a replacement texture, so here it is. Purple, sure. Place with blackstone stairs. Perfect. Seems like the kind of room that should be pulled one block further and then make shelves or something.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's true. We don't need the corners. So, dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-da, where is the basalt gone? There it is. Slabs. Yeah, sure, these slabs. Why not? 2. Let's move this up another block. Yeah.
Maybe we should be using this stuff. Hold on a second. I'm gonna. And then.
Just like, where's the chiseled? Yeah, this. Yeah, that looks very interesting. Very visually interesting wall that things can also be placed on. Nice.
This room, I guess. And over here, we can do more. Wow, there's such little room in here.
Yeah.
Might have to reconsider and get a real feeling of the layout before we start decorating, or even putting walls on. Do you wanna try restarting?
I think this is looking good so far. You can put a balcony or something in this room as well. That'll use up more of the space.
I just feel like we'd have to use this path right here
Yeah.
to go up above this room and put the wool box right here or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes the area really short, but I don't know how long the other areas are.
None of them are that long, really. I think maybe we could have... This is still a 3 high gap under here. We can still do something down here as well.
We spam enough diamond mobs, it'll take a while.
True enough. Hey there.
We're totally not building red again.
We're trying to make an area that is not just red again. Let's go down here. Maybe turn? Brick, brick, brick. Nobody's ever gonna find it. And scroll. Scroll. Up a block. That one. And now we're both going down. Right, so that can look like that. This comes across like this. We got a room here. Can have a shelf, something here. Or you can move the door one over like that. Yeah, that'll work. If this goes upwards and across, and this goes upwards. We got a bunch of different lengthed areas anyway. Like what's a really, what? I think it's green, which is really short. It's basically one massive open space. I mean, you can help if you want to there. You can pretend that you're KVT and invade. Circle stone. See, this is an interesting room because we've also got these threes here, which we can fill with something. Boop-de-boop. Just this, I guess. I mean, it can be helpful.
It's a placeholder. We're using the pack Fornin made.
Yeah. This area probably just looks like per city without the pack.
Yeah, I shudder to think what it looks like without the pack.
Doesn't have to look like that. That's not too bad. Especially if we do it on this side as well. Then what the heck are you doing? Falling out of the world. I mean, I guess this bottom floor is actually going to loop. And then what I want to do is break some of this. do some of this. Get some slabs. This is the final area. This is the last one. This is it. This is the end. After this, it is just waiting for 1.16, swapping all of the placeholders for actual blocks, and then loot, then mobs, and then playtesting, and then done. But this will probably be the last stream, yeah.
You excited for the jam?
Kind of? There's been lots of them lately.
True.
Which kind of makes them... I don't know. It makes them feel slightly less exciting when there's so many of them.
Yeah, I feel that.
Nevertheless, I am probably going to be making maps with different people in both waves.
Oh.
Because I've already been asked by 2 different groups of people, would you like to make a map? Okay. I'm not sure why my map making services are in demand, but they are.
Because you're a hashtag cool guy.
So yes, provided nothing goes horribly wrong. Should be BSM and Gizmo Wave 1, BSM, KVT and Omega Wave 2.
Oh, a trio.
Good old Team Bok back at it again. Okay, currently that looks stupid, but it's a placeholder. Replace with blackstone brick wall. Blah. Can't even read the whole thing, but there it is. Now this has to be further shelves. A little bit like that. Alright. How do I make the ceiling of this room? How do I make it not be rubbish? probably need to cut it off here, because this is going to be a room up here, clearly.
Yeah, you know, I had my doubts, but it looks like we're going to be able to make a good area here.
Just gotta squeeze every last bit of space we can out of the thing. What about if... yeah, this could work. If I do that, and then that, and then that, is that going to be a fun, interesting ceiling? It seems like it could be a fun, interesting ceiling. Slabs. It's a fun, interesting looking ceiling. It's through here. Little passageway. So there's a block that kind of pokes out of this corner, which I'm not sure what to do with. Oh well. I'll do that, and then grab that. Yeah. It's a very fun and interesting ceiling. Like so. I can just cheat and cover that up with this block, and then, ta-da! You can't notice that it's the wrong block, because it's covered up on this side with random sand. I just need this. Rotate 180. Stand right around here. With any luck.
Okay, the wolf can go there.
That goes terribly well. Yeah, there we go. Same on this side. Cheat, it adds sand. Cover things up. Could even add a shelf on this side and it wouldn't look too out of place. Let's do that. There we go. Not even symmetrical. Okay, and we have another path there that goes somewhere. Got a fine looking room there. Whoop. Hmm. There's even room to put some kind of little lava trap here. Or something, somehow. But there's room to put lava there, and so put the lava there I shall.
You dastardly man, you.
I don't even know why I put the lava there. What is this lava gonna actually do? I have 2 blocks of lava in a hole. What do I do with it? I could make it 3 blocks of lava in a hole. And then... it's gonna be like the most... it's gonna be the smallest, most easy to dodge lava fall because of chest trap in the multiverse, but there we go. There we go. Blindingly obvious trap. Oh well. It's a thing. We basically have a path that already exists up here. It's just an existing path which consists of the ceiling of the previous floor. This is fine. So where is... I'm not sure there's anything I can really do with that. Yay wide, because I can. Can I also... Oh, and we have a ladder here. Good. Excellent. This is fine. I can cope with that. We just have to do that. If I do that, and something like that, then... Whoop. Good, nice room. Let's swap these out with those. Strange. Optical illusion-y type thing. This room can even potentially have another little corridor in it, can't it? Let's get basalt. Where is it? These. Maybe these. And then slabs. Those are very strange looking, but they work. This is pretty much forced to be. Some kind of a something. Some kind of a something. Yes, we should have some kind of a something here. Definitely. What if? Yeah, I've wanted to use this side of the basalt face for something. That is a decent place to do so. Right, ceiling. What do I want the ceiling in this room to be? I'm actually tempted to go for something. Is that
Flash of color.
Too colourful? Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I like that. A very vibrant ceiling. At least compared to the rest of the area. I guess it's just gonna... like that, probably? Yes, yes. What percentage of these streams is just made up of me making approving noises? It's probably really quite high. this is a nice looking corridor. I like this. We need some shelves on these bits over here. Only so many different shelf designs you can make. There we go. Alright, and here we require an box. It seems appropriate to hang the box from the ceiling. Probably by a chain instead of an iron bar, but we don't have those yet, so for now, placeholder bar it is. A place bar with chain. Just placed wool, inserted, yeah. Okay, cool rooms, cool rooms. Room that goes off to the ladder. That all loops around. Everything is lovely. We just have space for... Actually, we probably have room for 2 more rooms down here. What's behind this wall? Stairs. Incredibly weird. Does this look? Not too incredibly weird, actually. Actually, it looks fine. Yeah, this can just be a tiny side room. Don't need that. All that. dinky little side room. Again, we have enough room to do weird things with the ceiling. And so I shall. Slabs. Chiseled stone bricks. Hello, hello in the chat. This is just a space. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to go around filling in a bunch of this empty space with bedrock at the end.
There's a neat command that'll do it for us.
Is there?
Yeah.
That would be very helpful. I should really use fill more often.
It's pretty useful.
Just have to not make sure that there's no little gaps. Don't want to accidentally fill the inside of the area.
True.
But it should probably be fine. It's probably fine. More shelves, shelves everywhere. That, like that, and then presumably a thing on a thing will be over here. Yeah, there's a nice neat little room with a fancy ceiling. There's this room, and there's this space. The pillar's quite fun.
Wow, we did a good job. Filling up space, I mean.
Yeah, we made a good use of the space, I think. I'm trying to figure out if there's anywhere I can put a surprise drop creeper, but I don't think there is. Unless I do it in the ceiling of this little room I just made, but then it will probably be blindingly obvious because the ceiling's so fancy anyway. Meh, why not? I'll do it in any case. Maybe somebody won't see it. Somehow. Alright, we'll placeholder time. You are a chest, you are a spawner.
What color is chest?
Magenta. Just have to replace all these mossy cobbled walls later. Spawn up, and then probably one there as well. That's a good spot for a chest. Like that maybe. All very close to each other, but not too much I can do about that.
It's black, they'll be fine.
There's not actually any pre-built way onto this little floor. Oh well. Alright, well that's some kind of a trap there. There can be a thing there-ish. Thing here-ish. It's one chest, two chests, three chests.
There's one over here behind a pillar.
Yeah, that's good. This room probably doesn't need a chest, really. It can just be like that. And then it also doesn't really matter how many chests there are. If there are too many chests, I'll just put less things in each chest. If there are too few chests, more things in each chest. Thus the problem will be solved.
Sounds good.
Okay, we have that back there, a thing there, and probably a couple of things in there, because it's the final room of the map. Alright! How does one fill R? Oh, one has already filled. Brilliant. Okay, now we just have what is apparently the hardest bit. What is this area called?
Shoot.
Love how nobody can ever come up with a name. This is always the stumbling block. We just use that for the floor.
How about Vlad's Fortress or something.
Sure, I guess the custom mobs in here will be vampires then. Not what I would have gone with otherwise, but this is fine. Probably not Fortress though, since I just named the previous area Fortress.
Ooh, okay. Bastion.
Contributed. Vlad's Bastion? Crypt? Tomb?
Big Bad Bastion. Oh yeah. We in business.
Probably throw a few custom heads and flower pots around as well. At some point. Based on these little shelves.
You'll have wither roses in 1.16.
I will. I think those would make a lot of sense. That's what I was thinking of already.
Alrighty.
Alright. This was another fairly shorter area, actually, in terms of construction time. We got that one done.
We did that really quick.
Pretty quick.
It was only like an hour.
Yep. That is it. That is all of them. That is the last one. All that is left is for me to make the monument, and then mobs loot 1.16, replace all the placeholder blocks. Well, we should be good. We've ended up with a cracking bunch of areas, if I do say so myself, apart from brown. Brown is rubbish. KPT.
Dungeon? Oh my gosh.
It was better than the other two suggestions he came up with.
I like the layout.
Yes. Also, I never actually put a sign reminding me to replace these in the ground with replace ground wood with what's it even called? I'll call it sheared wood, even though that's very, very wrong. I'll know what I mean.
What is his obsession with this face?
I am not sure.
He uses it a lot in events chat.
I guess since we have some time and all the areas are done, I'll just quickly run through all of them again. So, we have white wool. Vexes everywhere with 1 health, cacti. Weirdness. White wool. We have London with some bees in it, because why not? We have yon biosphere with a little underground purple-y section. Doesn't actually have too much purple in it, but it's very purple anyway. We have... This is another kind of similarly themed area, to be honest. You did it with a lot of nether fortressy themed areas, but then again, 1.16, all the new blocks are nether themed, so what can you do? Very black fortressy thing. We have the very yellow fortressy thing, with crumbly blocks, and we'll have a bunch of spiders in it. And the drop trap. The drop trap's pretty cool. We have spaceship with ventilation shafts and slime blocks in it. I have no idea how well this one's going to play with all the little shift through them ventilation shafts, but it should be interesting. We have the haunted hotel and casino, of which my item frames have gone missing because I did a kill all entities at one point and remove the item frames. I'll come back at some other point. We have this jungly area with an overground section, skybox, trees, underground mazy section, cobwebs, probably more spiders. We have this castle-y place with some ice in it, more grey section. Yeah. We have... yeah, this is the one that isn't fully finished yet, down in this lower section. Because lots of detailed buildings, narrow city streets. Spent way too long making a cake banner for some reason, but yes, this exists and has void in it. We have this area, water, spirally, spiral all around the edge, bedrock to prevent you from getting into the middle, everything's underwater. It does have a thingamy, a conduit in it though, so water breathing is not a problem. Yon ice fortress area. A lot of fortresses in this map actually, but again, stone bricky blocks, what can you do? Brown. We have the very large open area, green open sky, and then lower lava. The heck is a lava? Lava! It's kind of like a lava-water duality thing going on now that I think about it. That was not what I was going through my head when I made it, but there we go. We have 1.16 nether fortress where the lava starts off near the top of the area and you pull levers and the lava level goes down.
Oh.
This is by far the most gimmicky area actually, and it was the first one we made. Funny how that worked out. And then we have yon final area, black wool, very recently constructed. Yeah. We got a good lot of areas. A lot of them are quite fortressy, but...
yeah.
Again...
I really like Ty's color palette. In the, I don't remember, was it lime?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
It was the casino one.
Yeah. Where did that go? It's pink, isn't it? Yes. It's a weird colour scheme, but it works. And it also gives a giant refrigerator at the end, for some reason. Because I wanted to make a giant refrigerator. Get the casino maps back. When I think about it.
Pretty cool.
Map. Oh yes, and this, though I did briefly show it last time anyway, this is where the monument will be.
Oh.
kind of part cheated. It is a bigger outer space, but the inner space here that I marked off is it's barrier blocks. But the inner space is the proper dimensions. So I kind of half cheated. But all the background is decoration anyway, so yeah. Casino, refrigerator, hotel. Exactly. Exactly. That is what we built. Item frames. Fix this. This is fixed. Yeah, but that is it. Presumably the next time that people see this map will be when it is ready to be played.
Alright, I gotta go get lunch.
Thank you very much for helping me.
Yeah, it was fun.
And thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until the next time, I shall see you soon.